Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to this channel. We're all about vibes, learning and empowering each other. Today, I have an interesting video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Like the video, it will help my channel grow. If it's for this first time landing here, kindly remember to subscribe. Welcome, have a seat, let's have a chit chat and let's empower each other. Today I have another chapter that I want to introduce in this channel, that is business and empowerment. Today will mark our first episode where we will talk about business and women. Women, we need to be empowered. We don't need to depend on our men or any other person. We need to have our own cash, which however small, however big the cash is, we need to have it. So today, as you've seen on the title, we're going to talk about some of the smart and the successful businesses that women can have or tackle or engage and can make them do better. And even if you're a single mother, even if you're a young girl, even if you're a widow, you can do them. And if you're also married but you're not employed, you can also tackle this work. So on the first business, I have several, around around eight, and we're going to discuss them all. Stay tuned till the end. The end have more sweetness than even the start, so ensure that you like the video, and let's start. Over to the first business. It is thrift business, also called mtumba, also called second hand. Yes, that is the work. In this case, not necessarily that you can just go get a whole bale of clothes, but you can go choose some that may attract your eyes, ama whichever. If you decide to do with babies clothes, you can just go wherever they're selling or opening those bales, and then choose some pieces. You can even choose like 20. Next time you'll go to 30, 40, and at the end you'll get yourself getting a bale too, and you start from a scratch. These are some of the businesses that you can even start with 1,000 bob, because you can go and get some of the baby clothes even costing 20, 30, 40 bob, and selling them at 80, 100 bob Kenya shillings. So it is the least that you can have. The second one is hairdressing. Most of the women are talented. Some even do hairs naturally without even going to class and learning. So especially if you can be a mobile hairdresser, where you can move from one place to another, you cannot be in a specific salon. Like, you just use your mobile phone, come from your house, go to another person's house. Most of the employed ladies want to be good and look smart. They don't want shaggy hairs, so they will make their hairs often, and at the same time they don't have even the time. They're fully occupied from Monday up to labda Saturday midday. So you get that most of them only have some hours to be prepared for another week, to make their hair, to go for their errands and everything. So it is so comfortable. You're going to their place, which is even more cheaper to them and not even expensive according to time. So hairdressing also works very good, where you can even if you have one person in a day, then you're going to make it. The other one is craft making, where you do bracelet, where you do earrings, where you do baskets using your own hands. These things sell out so fast because it's something handmade. It's something out of creativity, and it's so marketable, when, especially when it comes to things that are so fashionable. Even when you go to tourist sites, you get that these people try so hard to make the tourist get attracted to their things, because they are so shiny, they're so crafted, they're so handmade and everything. So if you will just sit on your couch, in your place, in your house, going nowhere, waking up in the morning, doing your thing, and you will even sell them online. At least now we have a lot of social media platforms where you can sell your things even out of country. Even people, some people do even bags. They ship them, they even sell them to Amazon and everywhere. So it is all about being creative and being hardworking at the same time, and being smart. The other one can be a laundry business. This is a business that some people misquote, but in this case, it has even come to a level where there's an app, like where people use Uber apps, taxi apps. There is a laundry business app where you put your details, and whenever someone needs someone to do their cleaning in their house, laundry work and everything, they just make a call. So it is now getting easy. And if people want to have clean houses, so definitely they will, those people who don't know people, who don't have who have trust issues, will prefer getting a person from an app who is verified to go and do their work. So laundry business, which doesn't even need any cost, doesn't need any capital to start that work. It's just a call away, or even just being sent by someone, or a friend connecting you, or a neighbor asking you to do their laundry. So that's another work. It's not a dirty work, it's a very smart work. As long as you have enough energy, you're well prepared, then you're good to go. The other one is street food business. Everywhere in this country, in this world, there are street food, whichever kind, but they are street foods. In this case, as women, you can do mandazi, you can do chapati, you can do chips, you can do samosa, you can do eggs. Any kind of business that you if you feel like eggs are readily available for you, then take a bucket or take anything, go and start doing it on the street. Where street business has a particular time, for example, for mandazis and chapati, in the morning or in the evening, when people are going to for out getting out of their from their workplaces. In the morning, whereas children are going to school, because they want the snacks, they want the breakfast things and all that. So street food business, and it doesn't cost too much. It doesn't need somewhere you have to rent and pay pay a house or a rental place so that you can do work. No, you just get out of your place, go do your work. Even if you have a baby, you can even leave him to someone, or her to someone. Go at least for an hour or two, and you will come with some cash to cater for the basic needs. The other one can be food delivery. In this case, food delivery is done by those people who are pro enough. For example, those who knows how to cook well. You can even advertise your work. I've seen people from TikTok now cooking chapati, cooking different kind of food, cooking pilau, cooking what, and then they take some dishes, pack the food, and then take to those people who are in offices for lunch. Because it might be cheap to them. For example, you selling one dish at 200 bob, and whenever they go to a hotel, they'll labda get the cheapest is 1,000. So they will prefer getting orders from you. They can even see how you're cooking and everything, because it is more cheap, more available, and yeah, and more sweet. So food delivery, where you get some order, cook 20 chapatis for me, cook 50 chapati for me, cook pilau for me, and you distribute, you deliver it. then it will work good for you. The other one is soap and detergent making. It is a very comfortable work because you go get trained by even someone, or just visit somewhere where they make that the soap and the detergent things, and everyone is using these things. Even if you're not using soap, you have to use a detergent by the end of the day, and there is no one who can live without using soap, by the way. So when you make them at an affordable price, hook them, or just take them to some social media platform, sell them from there, distribute, yeah, inform people on how to make it and everything. You will get, sometimes even get some students who want to learn more. So that's another a type of business that women can embark on and do well without even going too far, because you only need, for example, one day to make it, and then the other days is just distributing. So all can be good. The last one, not the least, it is sewing clothes. Tailoring, it's work good for ladies, because there's no one who will wear, there's no one who don't have a cloth that needs to be tailored. You have to, even if not me, it's my child, my partner, or anyone. And so even if you get that sewing machine as at a second hand price, or even just go and ask somewhere where there's tailoring, because they might have an extra machine, then start sewing clothes, and from there you'll get, I will bring mine, you'll give it will, which will cost 20 bob, the other one will cost 50 shillings, the other one will cost 100 by the end of the day. And it's only repairing, not even making clothes at it, making kitenge or anything. It is repairing those tattered clothes. So it's all about hard work and being smart and choosing what will work best for you and your time and your everything. Because sometimes we limit ourselves by saying that I have a baby, but at the end of the day we need that cash too to make our ends meet. So that's all I have for today. We have more episodes to come. This is only the first episode. You'll get an episode either after a day or two. Stay tuned. Ensure that your your notification bell is on, so that anytime I upload a new video you will be notified. And let's share the knowledge and empower each other. Share it for another person, to another woman who needs help, and all shall be good. I'm so humbled for you being here. I'm so grateful. Kindly subscribe and like the video. Let's see each other on the next video. Bye bye.